De'Ami Brown, wide right. Straight drop for Brissett. That ball's tipped in the air. Almost intercepted. Straight drop, right side. Tariq Castro-Fields doesn't see it, and there's the catch. And that is Andre Josevich with the catch. He's been the leader for the Bengals this year in this preseason.
Jake Browning threw a great pass right there. That is one pass that you can have perfect coverage.
Jake Browning, your quarterback, and Brown gets the draw and gets absolutely stuffed. Khalid Hudson says, I don't think so right now, young fella.
Grab cloth, don't let go.
Hudson, 5th round pick back in 2020. Browning yelling out the signals. Straight drop, got time. Top, back into the end zone, and that is Josevich, who's been, as I said, so good for the Bengals, wide open for the score.
See the communication right there. Somebody made a mistake.
One more look at this, B.
You have 3 people over there playing 2 receivers. That linebacker could have kept dropping a little bit. No, and that's Quan Martin.
Always a nice guy, but just Sundays, I'm not believing it. 3rd and 4%. Got some time to pressure, and he is grabbed by Owen Carney in his first year out of Illinois. So Carney, it'll be 4th and 7 from the 49-yard line. Browning out of the shotgun. A little quick dip to Brown.
They could have caught another
nowhere. Khalid Hudson with the stop. It's also the preseason for the referees.
Yeah, it's on. Khalid Hudson is having a good night here, man. He's a guy that's been looking at big guy, 6'8", 240 pounds. He's going to have to keep making plays like that. You're a big target. The quarterback will absolutely love you.
Brissett steps up. He's got Tinsley all alone. Tinsley across, and it's touchdown, Washington. Mitchell Tinsley with his first appearance in the game and scores for the Burgundy and Gold.
You make big plays, baby.
He is wide open, Mitchell Tinsley, a 39-yard score.
See who's out there to give him a handshake? Jahan Dawson. That's a Penn State young man right there.
And by the way, the hop step move by Jacoby Brissett in pocket. 2nd and 10 from the 35. Simeon up top. That's a nice comeback, a little back shoulder throw, and Tanner Hudson on the grab for Cincinnati. Kendall Smith on defense.
But the ball is there in time to where the tight end can just turn around and pull it in.
1st and 10 from the 45. Simeon out of the gun. Looks left again, quickly. That's intended for Hudson, who was 5 for 5 from plus 50 last season. Kick on the way. That one just inside the left upright. One more time. Evan McPherson from deep. FedEx Field. Commander's ball coming up next.
On the radio station this week, we had more people calling. I'm like, I thought y'all didn't care.
Exactly. 2nd and 16. Simeon right down the middle finds Charlie Jones. That's a big gainer. And they're moving quickly. 40 seconds. 1st and 10. The 28. Simeon. Middle. Look at it. Knocked down. What a great defensive play by Burgess. Get your name called, Terrell Burgess. And he got it done. 23 seconds. Simeon. Little pump. Got time. Back again to the end zone. That one was in the hands and knocked away. And then the interception by Chase Whitaker. Whitaker on the pick. The tip by Kendall Smith.
This is the way you get it done. Down the stretch. They want to see. The pressure's on the defense. Your back is up against the wall. You have to go out there and make a play, and they did.
The back for the Burgundy go out of the shotgun with 16 seconds to go, B. Mitch. And he's throwing. Fromm.
Take a chance, bro.
Fromm looking, gets hit. Right across the middle to the 38-yard line. 2 seconds to go. Fromm out of the shotgun. And he'll give. Up the middle, got plenty of room. That clock's going to run out as they churn down Chris Rodriguez, churning up the yards for Washington. 3rd and 4 for the Bengals. Simeon out of the shotgun. Across the middle. Chase Whitaker on the coverage. No flag. Tight coverage.
Jason
Whitaker.
his beard, baby. He got it.
Fromm in his 3rd year out of Georgia in his end zone. Throws out. And he's got a lot of room. Derek Gore. Cutting back inside. He'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, so a big gain for Washington. Shaka Hayward on the tackle, a 21-yard throw and catch.
Almost 30-yard play right there, 20-something yards.
That was Derek Gore's first appearance in the ball game, and he made it count. 2nd and 1 from the 38. From going left side, got a man wide open, down to the goal line as he enter out. The little line goes around the world.
They say it's an imaginary line that hits the pylon and go all the way through.
Okay.
He hits the pylon here, right?
Yep. Tremaine in motion, coming your way. Quick move, Tremaine wide open, well-designed offense for the Washington Commanders, and Bryson Tremaine, the rookie out of Stanford, gets his first score.
He told me directly that Eric Bieniemy was the guy that designed. You saw the play in the Super Bowl where the guy went in motion and came right back out. Eric saw Jacksonville run that.
Evan McPherson on for the kick, 35-yarder. That one is up and good. And B. Mitch is punching me in the shoulder right now. I saw it personally, live and in color. All right, the give, left side, Patterson. Crosses midfield down to the 44-yard line. Little power eye. From straight drop. Over the defender, and Dylan Brooks on the catch. Excuse me, Brandon Dillon on the catch for the Commanders. Jalen Moody tried to reach it, couldn't get it. And Dillon in his first year out of Marion. Oh, what a throw.
Unbelievable throw. Right over the linebacker, dropped it in.
2nd and 3 from the 7. Out of the gun. Across the middle. Touchdown. From to Brandon Dillon, his first score of the preseason, and the Commanders take.
You think about the years when we were cutting people and they cut them, you didn't think they were going anywhere. Right now, they have a tough job trying to come down with 53 on Tuesday.
Brandon Dillon, who's on the practice squad of the Saints last year. He is the 2nd player from NAIA Marion to make an NFL. I would think last week's victory was huge in that comeback fashion. 2nd and 9, sitting, gonna go up top and wide open, touchdown, Cedric Jackson. That's a blown coverage by the Commanders.
Yeah, it is. That right there looked like the cornerback to me was thinking he was playing cover 2.
Go. Let's check in with Logan Paulson. Get a chance? Up 2 with 6:29 to go. And here comes a kickoff return, B. Mitch. Taz Allen from the goal line.
Take it to the house, Taz.
Skips through. Gets past the 30-yard line. So by my math from the goal line, my Maryland math, that's a 31-yard return.
Yeah, that would be.
Thank you so much. I was not a mathlete in college. And his reply was, I'm from Louisiana. I know what they do.
Yeah, snakes and lightning. I don't deal with those two things.
Okay, fair enough. Gets through now. Gore steps up. Gets across the 50-yard line. 2nd effort from Derek Gore. Pesafea missed the tackle.
Right here you see this thing seems to not be blocked up completely, but he gets through the hole, keeps his foot up, keeps chugging through.
4:14 to go. 3rd and 9 from pressure. And put down at the 41-yard line.
I think we have to teach the fans, though. So we're going to have to...
Something to cheer about.
Yeah, we have to figure out. We got to reteach them. Reteach.
Ray Johnson III with the sack on Fromm.
Somebody can get their name called. Intercept the ball, knock the fumble out, do something big.
1st and 10 from the 40. Send it. Pressure. A flag on the play. Will Bradley King getting his name called again?
Yeah, Logan, they do that in practice all day. It worked perfectly right there.
Yeah, and you see that tackle overextended, leaning forward. That's the guy not very comfortable in space right there.
He said, sit it. Going right side. That one nearly picked off, but that's good coverage. And once again, the DBs are all over it.
All 3 of these quarterbacks have played very, very consistent. You know, they're doing the things they need to do. Get the ball out of their hands real quick. I love that. It tells you they're being taught very well.
Gapping guys out, you're running the football. Man, he's going to be an excellent football player.
Well, for the first time since 2013, this Washington football franchise will be undefeated in the preseason. And the question is, can they get off to a quick start in the regular season? We'll find out on September 10th when the Arizona Cardinals come to Landover on a 1 p.m. kickoff.